Hello everyone, and welcome to today's deep dive into one of nature's most fascinating and complex societies, the kingdom of the underworld. No, we're not talking about myths and legends, but a real, living, breathing kingdom right beneath our feet. The world of ants. Ants are among the most successful creatures on Earth, and what makes them so remarkable is the hidden world they create underground. Today, we're going to explore this secretive kingdom, how ants live beneath the surface, their organization, communication, and the intricate systems they've evolved to survive. Grab a seat, because you're about to enter the world of the underground monarchs. The ant nest, a fortress beneath the earth first. Let's talk about where these tiny creatures call home. An ant nest, also known as an anthill, is far from just a pile of dirt. It's a multi-chambered city, complete with tunnels, chambers, and even ventilation shafts. Some ant colonies can build nests that stretch as deep as 10 feet into the ground, and incredible engineering feat for such small creatures. These tunnels serve many purposes. The deeper tunnels are cooler and provide protection from the elements, while the upper chambers are closer to food sources. These underground cities are highly organized, with each chamber serving a specific role, like nurseries for ant larvae, food storage areas, and even waste disposal zones. Some species, like the leafcutter ants, create enormous underground networks that can stretch over 100 feet in total. But how do ants even begin to build such intricate structures? The answer lies in the cooperative behavior of these social insects. Ants work together as a collective, each member contributing to the nest's construction and maintenance. What is truly mind-blowing is that no single ant has the entire blueprint of the nest in its mind. Instead, they rely on a form of collective intelligence where each ant's actions contribute to the overall pattern and structure. Social structure. The heart of the kingdom now. Let's talk about what makes an ant colony truly special, their social structure. Every colony has a clear hierarchy, and at the top is the queen. The queen ant is the heart of the colony, responsible for reproduction. She is often the largest ant in the colony, and her sole purpose is to lay eggs. In some species, a single queen can produce up to 3,000 eggs per day. Then we have the worker ants, the backbone of the colony. These ants perform various tasks such as foraging for food, tending to the queen's eggs, protecting the nest, and expanding the tunnels. They are the ultimate multitaskers, using their specialized skills to ensure the survival and success of the colony. At the bottom of the hierarchy are the drones, the male ants, whose only job is to mate with the queen. After mating, drones often die, having fulfilled their one purpose. What's incredible is that, despite the diversity of roles within the colony, ants operate almost like one superorganism. They communicate with each other through pheromones, chemical signals that can tell other ants where food is, or if danger is approaching. This complex communication system is what allows ants to move in unison, building and maintaining their nests with extraordinary efficiency. Food and foraging. The army in action. Speaking of food, the underground world of ants isn't just about staying hidden. It's about resource gathering. Ants are incredible foragers, and they're always on the move in search of food. Some species, like the army ants, don't even have permanent nests. Instead, they form temporary camps and roam in large groups, hunting in coordinated raids for anything from small insects to larger prey. Ants have a unique ability to forage together in organized groups, and they use a technique called tandem running, where one ant leads another to a food source. The more ants that follow this trail, the stronger the chemical signal becomes, allowing even more ants to find the food. Some species, like the harvester ants, collect seeds and store them underground. These ants even cultivate their own crops. The fungus gardening ants, for example, grow fungus in their underground chambers and feed it with leaves they harvest from trees. This fascinating mutual relationship between ants and fungus is one of the few examples of farming in the animal kingdom. The queen's legacy. Reproduction and survival. The queen's role in reproduction is central to the survival of the colony. When a colony is young, the queen's primary task is to establish her empire. But as the colony matures, the queen produces aelites, or winked ants, which will eventually leave the nest to mate and establish new colonies. This process of colony reproduction is truly a spectacle. In certain species, like the fire ants, entire colonies will release their winged ants at the same time during what is called a nuptial flight. During this flight, thousands, sometimes millions of ants take to the skies, mating in midair. After mating, the males die, and the fertilized females land to start new colonies. It's an awe-inspiring example of life continuing on through the collective effort of the colony. Ant defenses. Warriors of the underground. While the main focus of ants is survival and food, they must also protect their underground kingdom from threats. Certain species have specialized warriors called soldier ants. These ants have larger jaws or stingers and are equipped to defend the nests from intruders, be they predators or rival colonies. Some species, like the bullet ant, have stingers that deliver a sting so painful it is considered one of the worst in the animal kingdom. The soldier ant's role is to guard entrances to the nest, and when an intruder is detected, they mobilize quickly to defend their home. Conclusion. The kingdom of the underworld. The world beneath our feet is a hidden kingdom, full of activity, organization, and life. Ants live in a complex social structure that rivals our own cities and communities, from their intricate tunnels and chambers to their efficient systems of communication, defense, and foraging. Ants have adapted to survive in ways that are truly in many ways, ants are the unsung heroes of the natural world. They play crucial roles in the ecosystem, from aerating the soil to acting as nature's cleanup crew. Their underground world may be out of sight, but it is one of the most fascinating and intricate systems we share this planet with. So, next time you see an anthill, remember you're not just looking at a pile of dirt. You're looking at the tip of an underground empire, a world of creatures that work together, adapt, and survive like no other. I hope you enjoyed this journey into the kingdom of the underworld. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the wonders of the natural world. And as always, feel free to share any thoughts or questions you might have about the fascinating world of ants. Until next time, stay curious,